He leads the NFL right now with 184 pass attempts. It's one thing for a 44-year-old quarterback to be a piece to a puzzle on a great team. It's another thing entirely for them to be asking him to be the league MVP. Are they asking too much, even of Tom Brady at the age of 44?
I think you're asking too much of any quarterback if you have no running game. And you look at last year statistically, they were a 34% design running team. And this year, they're only 26%. So they have definitely stopped running the football as much as they would have liked. And last year, we all know that they had success in running the football. So they're going to have to run the ball and be more balanced, because you can't, every time you drop back, especially as a 44-year-old quarterback, you're risking hits, getting hit, throwing interceptions, and that's all game-changing football.
What do you think, Sacho? Are they asking too much of the quarterback?
No, they're not. And he's not a 44-year-old quarterback. He's Tom Brady, Mr. 7 rings. Let's not put him in this category like he's old or too much. Tom Brady can do it all. We all understand that this Bruce Arians offense, in year one, the quarterbacks play okay, and then in year two, there is a lot more that's added to the offense. I played for BA in 2013 and 14 in Arizona. I played for him in Tampa Bay in 2018, really 2019. So Tom Brady can handle it, and he will handle it. That's why he's leading the league right now in some passing categories. So no, too much is not being asked. This is Tom Brady we're talking about, not just any 44-year-old or any quarterback.
Of course. I will point out that he already has 3 times more wins than any other 44-year-old quarterback ever had. None of them ever had more than 1. He's got 3, and we've got an entire season left to go. Dan, what do you think?
I'm with Sacho on this. I don't think you can say too much is being asked of him. I think this. The Buccaneers understand it's a long season and they're going to have to sort of roll with the ups and downs of it. They ran the ball 30 times on Sunday night. My understanding is that their reaction to the early season struggles of the pass game is, let's start working the run game in more and then build off of that. So we saw last year the offense evolved as the season went on. And Brady's a big part of that, and his leadership there is a big part of that. So I think you'll see that again. I don't think this is what we're going to be watching in December.
I just think successful offense is balance, and a more balanced passing attack and running. Like, if you go just strictly all pass, there's more risk for turnovers. So for me, I think that it's just maybe getting a little bit more balance in the offense would help long term.
And quickly, Sacho, the other factor we haven't gotten into here is they won that Super Bowl in part last year because their defense was dominant in the postseason. They were all over the quarterbacks. They were causing turnovers. They've not been that so far. By the end of this year, will they be?
Yeah, they will be, and it's for 2 reasons. Number one, the reason they're not dominant now is that there are a lot of injuries on the back end. They were 32nd going into this week when it comes to defending the pass. But number two, the reason why they will be better is that Todd Bowles is a defensive genius. He will change his game plan based on what his players can do. Back in 2019, his defense wasn't playing well. They couldn't play zone. And so he started playing man, and they figured out how to play zone. Then he changed back to the defenses that he likes. And so Todd Bowles will make the proper adjustments because he is a defensive genius. And when the time comes around for them to be dominant, they will be dominant.
Quick final word.
I would just say a great running game sets up play action pass, and Tom's great at setting up play action pass. So if they can get back into the running game, boom, pull that ball out over the top.
They've got Fournette, and they've got Rojo, and they have Giovanni Bernard when he's healthy. They've got all the weapons. We'll see. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.